Good day. Now we will be presenting about Hassan bin Khadil versus Muhammad Maidu bin Muhammad. These are the members in Group 11. So, under sections 205.3 have explained that no dealings in respect of alienated land subject to the category of agriculture should be affected. So, in this case, the issue here is whether sections 205.3 of the National Land Court is applicable to the case where the agricultural land or any portions less than 2/4 of a hectare no dealing should have affected such.
In this case, it will held by the court that the sale agreement does not fall within the meaning of the term dealing. Therefore, the prohibition in section 205 subsection 3 does not apply to the sale agreement. Under equity, there is a constructive trust arise from the completion of the sale agreement. Therefore, it is reasonable to direct the land registrar to enter a caveat against the land to protect the interests of the respondent, which is the beneficiary under the constructive trust.
Since the deed of sale here executed between the respondents and also the deceased was way back in 1978, when the current amended National Land Code has not come into force, and therefore it cannot amount to a dealing, it is just a transaction. Now, of course, we understand that there is this argument on whether there should be intervention of equity into land matters. Here, we agree with the Federal Court that the doctrine of constructive trust is appropriate to be applied, and therefore the appellants are only holding the land as a constructive trustee for the benefit of the respondents who actually purchased the land from the deceased.
Next, in order to protect the interest in the land, the beneficiary of a constructive trust can enter a private caveat. A private caveat, however, is not practicable in this situation because of its limited lifespan. Therefore, in order to safeguard the respondent's interests, the Federal Court has ordered the registrar to enter the registrar's caveat against the land. Here, we agree with the court that since a constructive trust does not need to be registered, the order issued by the Federal Court is the most appropriate to protect the purchaser's interests. And since no transfer was made, the respondents were never listed as joint owners of the portion of the land. Here, we also agree with the Federal Court that since the respondent possessed the portion of the land, they are entitled in equity to seek for the specific performance of the deed of sale against the appellant.
Conclusion: although the NLC is comprehensive, rules of equity apply to certain circumstances. For an example, the vendor is required to hold the property as a constructive trust when the full purchase price is paid. In the present case, Section 205 is not applicable since the deed of sale was not regarded as a dealing. That's all from us. Thank you.